City living has plenty of perks, job opportunities, good food, theater, and easy access to world renowned museums, but it comes at a price. If you have been feeling this pinch in 2021, that's because the cost of living for city dwellers has seen its most dramatic increase in 5 years, according to data released by the Economist Intelligence Unit. Over the coming year, we expect to see the cost of living rise further in many cities as wages increase in many sectors. However, we are also expecting central banks to raise interest rates cautiously to stem inflation, so the price increases should start to moderate from this year's level. That same EIU report titled the worldwide cost of living compared over 400 individual prices are more than 200 products and services in 173 cities to determine the world's most expensive metros. Prices were converted into US dollars and compared with the service-based city, New York City, which was given an index score of 100. Number 10. Osaka. You might assume Tokyo would top Osaka when it comes to a cost of living. But according to the numbers, this Japanese city, which has a cost of living rating of 94, is a bit pricier than country's capital. Number 9. Los Angeles. The cost of living may be high in the sprawling Southern California city, but for many beach lovers and aspiring actors, there's no better place to be. Los Angeles came in at number 9 with a score of 96, just 4 points below New York City. Number 8. Copenhagen. This northern water-bound city was given a score of 97 on the 2021 Cost of Living report. And while the cost of food and housing may be high in Copenhagen, the city is filled with citizens who are more apt to hop on their bike than jump in their car, which would make petrol and transport prices slightly more doable. Number 7. Geneva. Geneva is the second Swiss city to land a place on this top 10 list. The pricey metro with a 2021 cost of living rating of 99 sits near the French-Swiss border on the sprawling Lake Geneva. Number 6. New York. Acting as the benchmark for the survey, New York City was given an index score of 100 and a number 6 ranking. This city has long held a spot on the list due to high price of everything from groceries to gas. Number 5. Hong Kong. Although Hong Kong is considered as Chinese Special Administrative Region, The city was still evaluated alongside the world's biggest metros. In addition to other factors, Hong Kong had the world's most expensive gas prices in 2021. The result was a 2021 cost of living rating of 101. Number 4. Zurich. It's not shocking that the world's center for banking and finance is also one of the world's most expensive cities. With a mountain-bound location on Lake Zurich, the city is as expensive as it is beautiful, resulting in a cost of living rating of 103. Number 3. Singapore. Singapore has long been heralded for its impeccably clean streets and buildings, but it turns out that living in what is likely the world's most immaculate city comes at a price. The metro tied with Paris score of 104, making it easily the most expensive city in Southeast Asia. Number 2. Paris. In addition to being home to the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and the sparkling Champs-Élysées, France's iconic capital is also the world's second most expensive city with a cost of living rating of 104. Number 1. Tel Aviv. This sun-soaked city on Israel's Mediterranean coast topped the EIU's ranking for the first time, climbing from its spot at number 5 in 2020. The city received a cost of living score of 106, due in large part to the strength of the Israeli shekel against the US dollar. It also saw a noticeable increase in grocery and transport prices in 2021. Subscribe to my channel, do share and like this video.